What's up, everybody? This is Wayne Dungy alongside with
the man with the plan, DJ G Class in the building.
And you listen to Impact Radio. So let's go. Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Wayne Dungy. It is October 20th, I believe. And welcome to Impact Radio.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? DJ G Class in the mix.
What's going on? So, I want everybody to know from here on out, I'm going by Uncle Wayne. Yeah, buddy. So Uncle Wayne's on the radio.
But why you switch your name though?
Cause Uncle Wayne, I'm like an uncle to a lot of people. Uncle Wayne love the kids, and Uncle Wayne do a lot of stuff in the community. So Uncle Wayne is on the radio.
All right, so it's not like a age thing. It's like a maturity, wisdom type of thing.
Of course, it's definitely a maturity and wisdom. Cause I feel like I'm a wise person. So it stuck with me for a while. My homeboys would call me Uncle Wayne. So that been over the past 4 or 5 years into my late 20s. So might as well keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring that persona out. So that's what we're going by Uncle Wayne. So Uncle Wayne, I'm also a DJ and do a whole bunch of other different things. So, hey, y'all stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get started. Catch up with what's been going on with us. So, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. But I'm boring. I'm basic. Same thing. Same rules apply with me. DJing. Well, I guess looking for work. I really don't want to, but I have to. I'm looking for work. DJing. I'm getting back into my notary business. I started a business that I was just sitting on. And I talked to a homeboy. He was like, "Why are you just sitting on a business? At least, you know what I'm saying? You smart enough to start a business, to own a business. Why just sit on it?" So I'm just going. I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So I'm just going ahead and get back into that. But that's about it for me. Business minded, business oriented, focus.
Yeah, man, that what's up. As far as me, to catch up what's going on, since it's been about a month since we recorded. Deep Impact, we still going. Got artists coming out working on projects. You got Baby T, Marty working on a project. I got my DJs. I got DJ Shaney. I know you, DJ G Class. I've been talking to my partners. Let's see what's get everything going. Then we got Leaders in Training. For those that's out there in Austin, Texas, it's a nonprofit working with the youth, empower equip them to be world leaders of tomorrow. And so we officially got that kicked off. I have been meeting with one young lady that want to be a country/pop artist, Leaders in Training. And so I've been meeting with her, and we've been learning about the business side of the music industry. And we get the ball roll. We got a couple of events we planning and trying to have. And then outside of that, I too, list previously, was laid off from my 9 to 5 due to budget cuts. So a lot of time I think that's a blessing in disguise. Now it gives me more freedom to, focus on my passion, which is this music, which is the radio show, which is inspiring the youth even more, be even more hands-on. So I believe it's a blessing in disguise with that, because now, I head coach on my son, not the head coach, but I'm on the assistant coach on my son's football team. We're 5-1 at this moment. We play the number 1 team coming up this week. Everybody thinking we're going to lose that game because we have 1 loss already. Because we 5-1, they're undefeated. So we about to see what our team could bring. If they come with it, we have a high probability of winning. But if we play lazy, then we're going to get beat off that field. So we about to see what happens. Then I'm also about to start head coaching the youth football league out here, basketball league out here in Elgin.
Doing everything out here in Elgin, small town.
I mean, hey man, it's all about the kids
and you the mayor, the sheriff, and that goddamn.
Eventually, I'm just getting out there. So there's a lot going on. So I'm glad we finally got to be able to record for Impact Radio. Because actually, we tried to record on Sunday, and we got down to the last 9 minutes.
And it froze.
And everything froze on the technical difficulties. And so we're officially trying to bring out more consistency, at least twice a month, Impact Radio, until we really start expanding and growing. So artists out there, you want your music played, we definitely got to hear it first to make sure we're cool with it, we like it. Entrepreneurs, you want your business plug, definitely let us know. And so let's go ahead. We want to go into the first topic of the day. Well, I guess that was the second topic of the day. Any positive news out there, because there's so much negativity out there. We want to get it kicking off with some positivity before we start talking about all the negative stuff.
I can't think of anything right now that's positive. That's bad.
I mean, for me,
besides me just working and trying to progress, I don't know anything about anything else.
Man, I would say this, man. For me, positive would be for me, basketball season started up, man.
Oh, that's positive. That's a big positive. Basketball season.
Basketball season starting up. We'll talk more about that later, but basketball has always been like I would say a sanctuary, a place, a refuge I would go to. I remember my grandpa died, and the first thing I went to go do and play basketball, man. I was like, my mom came home crying and let me know my grandpa had died. Back when I was a senior in high school, I went to go hoop with my boys. True, even after 9/11, we got home, we hooping, talking about what's going on. We're about to go to war, senior in high school. So basketball always been a place for me where I could go hide. And this time of the year, I remember tryouts about to happen and get cooler. So I get that feeling, and basketball started. So that's a positive news for me, the outlook for right now. So what we're going to do right now, y'all, is we're going to go ahead and get to our first song, and then we'll come back with our topics. All right, so the first song we're going to do is Wildin' by Marty Washington. You know.
We wildin'.
So I hope y'all go ahead and enjoy it. We'll see you back after this song break.
That's why I love her, cause she freaky. That's why I love her, cause she freaky. Cruising streets, she never went orderly fashion. Cause basically, no matter where it gets crackin', cause she a freak. I'm talking more than just average. You can't compete. I get more played than mad. And that's why I love when I'm with her. We doing things in places that you might never consider. And from Monday through Sunday, we wait for that Monday. Cause this how we doing our thing. Ay, I love being with you, girl. The music is the track to life. This is all good. We wildin', we wildin', we wildin'. Your man ain't got nothing on me. We wildin', we wildin', we wildin'. Doing a wildin'. Time to tear it up. She don't care the place. She just throw them legs up. She freaky. That's why I love her, cause she freaky. That's why I love her, cause she freaky. Time to tear it up. She don't care the place. She just throw them legs up. She freaky. That's why I love her, cause she freaky. This how we doing our thing. I love being with you, girl. The music is the soundtrack to life. This is all good. We wildin', we wildin', we wildin'. Your man ain't got nothing on me. We wildin', we wildin'. This how we doing our thing.
Yo, hope what's going back? We're back to Impact Radio. You just listened to Marty washing off his last project, First Last Call. That song was called Wildin'.
We wildin', we wildin'.
So yeah, so like I said, Marty Washington is holding it down. And before we go into the next person, I just definitely want to give a shout out to Aldine Roofing. Aldine Roofing. If you need anything that has to be done with your roofing on your home, this organization, this company, man, they're very community oriented. Anything that Leaders in Training or Deep Impact have done, they have been a sponsor, whether it be financially or donated material. Actually, on November 4th in Pflugerville, there is a dog walk, and Aldine Roofing will have a booth there. So is Leaders in Training, and they donated water. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Aldine Roofing for always showing love to us during our events, and always being able to support the community as well. So yeah, man, let's get back into. Earlier we talked about basketball. Before we get into basketball, I wanted to briefly about what's going on in, I guess, college. I know we had discussed this a little bit.
College basketball?
College football.
College football.
Football.
Okay.
Because, we get into the mix where teams are getting knocked off left and right. You have Oklahoma got knocked out by Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
Not this past Saturday, but the following Saturday. Past Saturday, they bounced back by playing a close game with UT and barely beating out UT. And UT
their coach ruined the game for them. That's
definitely improved. You can say that, but you can also say it's a talent too.
And the offense, the coach and the quarterback is what blew their game.
They came back. What are you talking about? UT?
Yeah, UT. Whoever you want to blame, the coach or the quarterback, because Ellinger did some freshman stuff during that game too. Even though he played okay, he still did some freshman stuff during that game. And the play calling, the offensive play calling, is still horrible.
Hey, you only can play with the talent you got.
They're not playing with their best talent out there. That's the bad part.
So who their best talent? Who?
Chris Warren.
Chris Warren will be what?
The running back. The running back who like set up their running game a couple years ago before he got hurt and Dante Foreman was in. Chris Warren, the 245, 250-pound running back that falls 5 yards. They need to run the ball more. Stop having that boy pass the ball. That's what they need to do.
They basically need more of a balance because you can't just always run. You got to have a good balance, especially in the Big 12. So.
Well, their balance sucks right now. How about that? Because they doing a lot of passing and getting beat for it.
Hey man, so like I said, I haven't watched a lot of UT games, so I can't really tell you for what. All I know is they played a close game against OU. They were down at one point. They came back. I think they was up by one, but I believe that the defense gave up a big play, and that